My name is Elise, and today we're going to be drawing bubble letters. I'm going to be showing you how to draw A through M. If you want to learn how to draw N through Z, then watch next week's video on Wednesday. Let's get started. First, you need a piece of paper, a Sharpie or something else to draw with, and something to color with. Now, let's first start with A. I'm going to be drawing these smaller so that I can fit all of them on one page. First, draw two lines that are short, just like that, and there's a little gap between them. Now, draw a line coming up from each one, pointing in. Now, once you've gotten high enough, then draw a line in between the two of them, just like that. Now, do the same thing to these ones. Now, draw a line in between. Now, draw the same shape, except without this little hole, dent in. Now, draw lines going diagonally down out of each corner that's on one side, like this. Now, draw lines in between them, just like that. And one right here, and then draw one last one in here. Great. Now, we're going to color in this part later. Now, let's move on to B. Draw a straight line, just like that, and then draw a bump and then another bump, but not touching the inside of this. Now, draw another line in the middle, just like that, and then draw another bump connecting that to itself, just like that. Now do the same process, except since this is rounded, we need to have it just come out like that, and then it's going to round right in. Now do the same to this one. This is going to come down, and then you're going to round that in. Now draw a line in here, just like that. We're going to color that in later. Now, draw a curve for the C. Draw a line coming down and a line coming up, and then draw another C inside. Draw a couple of curves like this, and then connect those at the end, and then have that coming in and go right in to the bottom of our C. Now let's also have one coming out of the bottom and connecting in. Now let's move on to D. Draw a straight line and then the big arch for the D. Now draw the inside, just like a small D inside. Now draw the curved line, just like this, and then the line coming out, and connect those together. Now we're done with the D, except let's draw a line inside. Great. Now let's move on to E. Draw a straight line, and then draw a line at the top and a line at the bottom. Now, draw a line coming up and a line coming down. Go in, but not all the way in, just like that on both sides. Now have a line coming up and a line coming down, and then lines coming out and connecting that. Now we've drawn the E. Let's draw the lines coming out, just like this, and then connect these two, and these two. Then connect this to that, and this one to that, and this one right there. Then draw a line coming down, just like that. Now we're done with the E. Moving on to F. Do the same thing, except without this bottom part. So draw a line coming out, then a line coming down, line coming in, line coming down, line coming out, line coming down, line coming in, and then just keep going down and connect. Now, draw the lines coming out, just like that, connecting this line, just like that, connecting this line, and then let's connect the line coming down, just like that, and connect this line coming down. And now we're done with the F. Now let's draw a G. Draw a giant C looking shape, and then come up, go in, come down, come in, and then go all the way around and connect. Now let's draw some lines coming out like that, and then let's connect this one in, let's connect this one and that one, and now let's have this come all the way around and connect down, and then let's have a line coming out and connect in. Now we're done with the G. Now let's go to H. Draw two parallel lines just like this. Now lines coming in at the top and bottom like parentheses, and then have a line coming up and a line coming down just like this, and then connect the lines together. And now let's draw our angled lines. This one's going to have a lot. Now let's connect these two just like that. This one, this one, this one. Connect this one over, this one down. Just like that. Now let's go on to I. First, draw a straight line. Then have two lines coming down on each side. Now let's draw another straight line at the bottom, and then two lines coming up. Now have those two lines come in, just like this, and then have them come down, connecting the two together. Now let's draw our lines. This one's going to have even more than the H. Just like that. Now connect these two together, 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 and then the bottom one, just like that. Now, let's draw the J. Draw a straight line coming down, just a short one, and then do the same thing and connect a line coming over. Draw two lines coming in, and then a J shape just like that, and then another J shape just like that, and then connect those two together. And now let's draw our lines. Okay, this one connecting to that, then this one connect over, and this one also connect over. And then let's draw a line like this, coming up, just like that. Now, let's draw K. Draw a line coming down, and then draw two lines at the top and bottom like parentheses. And then let's draw a line coming down and another line coming up, then another line coming diagonally down, and another line coming diagonally up. And then let's draw a straight line at the bottom and the top, and then draw another diagonal line coming in and connect those two together. Now let's draw the diagonal lines. Let's connect these bottom two together. Draw this line coming down, and then this one coming up. Then let's draw this line coming down like that, and then this one coming down like that. Now we're done with K. Let's draw L. First, draw a straight line coming down. Next, draw another line coming out, just like an L shape. Now have one line coming up and one line coming out, just like this. Then have that one come down, just like that. And then have that come over and connect. Now let's draw our diagonal lines. We always draw the diagonal lines on the corners where it comes out, just like this. Now let's connect those two, and these two, and this one come down. Okay, now we're done with the L. Now let's finally draw M. Let's draw two lines, parallel but kind of far apart, just like that. And then let's draw two small lines coming out like that, and then two more coming out like this, just like parentheses. Now let's draw a line coming down, then another line coming down, just like that, and then connect these two with a straight line in between. Now let's draw another line coming up, and another one like this on this side. Then let's draw a diagonal line coming down on both, and then connect the two with a line in between. Now let's draw the diagonal lines on the corners. Just like that. Now let's connect these bottom two. Connect this one down and connect this one down. Have this one come over. Connect this one. Connect this one up. Pull this one down, and now we're done with all of our letters. Now it's time to color. For my coloring, I'm going to be using my Elise watercolor markers. These are super high quality markers, and I would recommend getting them. If you want to get them, there's a link down below in the description to get them. And if you also want to get more of them, there's another link down below if you want to get those also. I'm also going to be using my mild liner markers, so if you want to get these, they're down below. These ones come with a double tip, so if you want a smaller tip, you can use this one, and if you want a larger tip, you can use this one. These are also super high quality, and I would recommend getting these as well. Let's start coloring. I'm going to be doing a holiday theme for my coloring since it's close to Christmas time, but you can do whatever because if you're watching this, it might not be Christmas time if you're not watching it right now whenever I have just posted this. So let's get coloring. Now we're done with our bubble letter drawing of A through M. So I hope you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed creating more. Make sure, if you haven't already, that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of my newest videos. See you next time. Bye!